come up with something, new and novel?
My fascination with my tea endeavors recently. I have a habit of drinking coffee and tea every day, early in the morning. And as soon as I wake up, I will have either a coffee or a tea. If I had a coffee or a tea that is caffeinated, the rest of the day I like, sipping on something. As you said, I don't have a drinking habit, and I don't want to drink a soda. It's not super nutritious for you, but I want to sip on something that keeps the vibe going and I feel good. So naturally I diverted towards my tea endeavors. And as you know, here towards the hill country, which is San Antonio, and stretching all the way to the west towards Austin, is all the farmlands and all the manufacturing of and growing operations of all the herbs and hemp and this and that. And also, as my background is, I'm Bengali, born there, and the first thing that I remember every morning as we wake up in my family, we would have tea. The first thing that we would always have is tea. Tea would always be there as part of anything. A guest comes in, the first thing that we will be serving is tea, and tea was always there. That was part of the background. It's just there existing, and you can tell that at this point I'm addicted to tea. But the point is, how many variety of teas are there? Do we even know? I've been doing my research and diving more into the variety of different forms and kinds and blends of tea, and the taste that the flavors brings out, and how to blend them together, and what would be a great way to brew your tea. If you, like, for example, you want to drink something sweet but you don't want to have sugar, what I've figured out is that I found this blend, which is a hibiscus mango flavor tea that I blended together with a bunch of different tea leaves, and I would brew that, and then instead of using sugar, I would use naturally harvested honey locally from here, which is my neighbor. They produce honey, and I would squeeze a little lemon into it. And I'm gonna be honest with you, the first time I tried it, it felt very refreshing, very like I felt something different than just having a normal tea and getting your mouth dried out, and it felt good. And I would be sipping on it, having a little bit of my vape, and it felt so good. And I continue to do that every day. When I break my fast, I would have a particular kind of tea which is non-caffeinated, just so that I don't spike my blood sugar like that, and have that honey and lemon. Really helps my metabolism, and I think it's good. I've been researching about all these ingredients, and I wanted to share this with you guys because I think I am fascinated about tea leaves, and how to blend tea leaves together to come up with something better. And there are a variety of different kind of teas and blends. Each has its own health and wellness benefits, and I think these are good things that I'm going to keep on sharing with you guys as we go forward. So watch out for the videos that will be coming out in the next couple of months as we continue this journey together. I wanted to share with all of you guys multiple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different flavors. Especially this is great in the evening, especially if you are cooking some kind of meat, because as you know, with some steak or grill, usually people will drink a little bit of red wine. I don't drink wine, so I indulge in tea. So first and foremost, I want to share this flavor with you guys. Check this out. This is mango hibiscus, no, key lime hibiscus tea. Smells kind of fruity and hibiscusy, and it has that definitely lime touch to it for sure. This is a mango red tea. it has that strong mango flavor for sure, and it has a little caffeine in it. So, you know, these two are new blends, but it has amazing flavor. This is wild blueberry tea, and it is amazing. It smells so good. I wish you guys can smell it, like it really has that kick to it. Like, you know, whenever you go to a restaurant, you know, like a Japanese restaurant, you will get some kind of like jasmine tea or something like that. I always wonder if you can add different flavor to it. But this is blueberry tea. This is one of my favorites at the moment. Dragon Well Passion Fruit Tea. It has a very strong smell, but it's very, very, very awesome. Okay, now these two are a little bit different. These two are a little bit Southeast Asian blends. This is peach ginger flavor. Peach ginger. And this is ginger turmeric. Now, all of these flavors definitely has benefits and ingredients that has benefits to it, right? Now, we're not going to go into all those details. I wanted you guys to like get used to this vibe, this tea and evening hangout. Maybe we'll introduce a joint later on, but you know, at this moment, this is what it is. Now, so let's talk about how can we make this in under 1 minute. So it's very simple. You see this? We have hot water right here, all right? And what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take my favorite blend at the moment, and I'm gonna drop it down right here. All right. This is the Dragon Well Passion Fruit Tea. It's great for the evening. It has an amazing flavor. So this is great. Now, squeeze that lemon in here. Clean and easy. Clean and easy. You know, I would add different types of stuff, but right now it's lemon and honey, which we love. Now, this honey, we're going to be producing our own honey. Right now, this is not our own honey, but wanted you guys to let you know that this is something that we will be doing. Honey. Now that already smells great, and you know, we will let it smear for like 20 or 50 seconds, not too much, just to get the flavor going, and then voila, right there is gonna be our flavor. Now we're going to drip our tea. And I'm gonna taste it to see if we might need a little bit more, because I love that honey, you know what I mean, you know, since we're gonna be producing it. I love honey with the tea without sugar. You know, with tea it always has a classy feel to it. You cannot be like just, you know, like whatever and having a great cup of tea. It has a swag to it, as we call it. Oh yeah, nice and clean. Nice and clean. Check this out, nice and clean. So that's Dragon Well Passion Fruit Tea for tonight, and we will have many more, and the color and how it looks as we go in this journey.